I've got some more new construction for you guys, and last time we checked out this builder, we were looking at their townhomes in Seminole Heights and Tampa. But today we're in Wesley Chapel, and we are going to be looking at Pendleton by David Weekley Homes. What is going on, YouTube? If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. If you've seen my content before, then you know David Weekley is not going to disappoint when it comes to these new construction homes. But today we have just one model we're going to get to check out. But before we do that, I want to preface the video by saying I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida. So if you have real estate goals or questions or dreams about moving to Florida, especially the Tampa Bay area, I would be honored to earn your real estate business and help you make your transition as seamless as possible. So I'm going to drop my contact information on screen so you can get in touch. But without further ado, let's check out this model behind me and see what this community has to offer. All right, so here we are inside the Runion, a 3-bed, 2-bath, where your primary bedroom is on the ground floor at the back of the home. And then following the motif that we've seen in all my videos this year, we have a huge great room where your kitchen, dining room, and main living area are all adjacent to each other, making for a flowing space that makes for a smooth transition of energy throughout the entire home. And then heading back here towards the rear of the home, you have a huge laundry room that is right across the hall from your primary bedroom, which is super efficient use of space compared to what we've seen in other models this year. You have a beautifully designed primary suite, gorgeous accent wall back there with the almost like seafoam green, maybe a little bit darker olive green. And then here, as usual, you have dual vanity sinks. You have a gorgeous stand-up shower with a half glass pane. Doesn't go all the way up, but makes it easier to clean. And then the shower is absolutely huge. My arms are fully extended and I'm not touching either wall. And then of course, walk-in closet. Definitely not amongst the biggest we've seen so far this year, but still plenty of room for you and her, his and hers space for you to share that closet there. Now, of course, as usual, you have your patio area outside. And I'm going to save myself some time and not go out there. It's pretty standard. They do give you the option to screen in this lanai, and they have it turfed back there and designed as a small football field for a child. But one thing that stuck out to me in this model that you don't really see often is you have a side yard here, and it comes off the side of the home, off the side of the kitchen. And it's just, they've made nice use of the lot size that you do have. Instead of just leaving this an open green space, they've kind of fenced it off, stage it with some patio furniture, and gives you the option to kind of have a separate outdoor living space other than just your back patio. And then heading upstairs, they have this small nook right at the top of the stairs. And then following again the motifs we've seen from these builders, we have a loft area, almost like if you had kids and their bedrooms were up here, they could almost have their own hangout spot without having to go downstairs and cause a ruckus and be all up in your face. So again, they have a shared bathroom here, and the rooms are adjacent to each other. And what I thought was really cool, just because I'm a big little kid, they have a design like Minecraft. And I don't know if there's any Minecraft fans out there watching, but I absolutely love Minecraft, so that's pretty cool to see. Now, while there wasn't a whole lot to show in this model necessarily, or this community, we only had the one model to tour today. What we can do is talk about a bunch of the amenities that this community has to offer. We are down the street from the Epperson Lagoon, so lots of stuff to do around here. We'll talk about the costs associated with living here as well as some of the amenities. So let's go. So here inside Pendleton, there's obviously still a lot of construction to be done, but there's some homes that have already finished as well. You do have a couple of builders. You've got MI Homes and Madame Homes, which have definitely made an appearance on my channel before. And as you can see, looking at the facade of some of these, they're just absolutely stunning. And David Weekley falls nothing short of that. Here in Pendleton, David Weekley does have 6 floor plans available, ranging in size from 1,800 square feet to 2,800 square feet. Now, the good part about that is no matter what floor plan you choose, all of the homes have the same home site. So they're going to share the same CDD, and that's going to be just shy of $2,000 per year. Now, you do have tons of amenities around here. You have the Epperson Lagoon just down the street. You have brand new shopping centers. You have the shops at Chapel Crossings. Literally everything you would need to have a enjoyable, comfortable life here in Wesley Chapel. You're also only about 50 minutes into Tampa International Airport, as well as a 55-minute to an hour drive into St. Petersburg. Now, to have all these amenities at your disposal, and of course your basic utilities paid for, this community is only charging an HOA fee of just $85 per month. Very competitive from some of the other communities and builders that we've seen in the past. Now, I know my videos this year have typically been longer, and that's just because we've been blessed to see so many communities with multiple models available, but because we were only able to see the one today, I'm gonna have to keep this video short and sweet. So before I retire, if you would, I am gonna drop my contact information on screen one more time in the event that you plan on moving to Florida, you have goals or questions about moving to the Tampa Bay area. Again, I would be honored to earn your real estate business and help you out. So without further ado, I'm going to wrap the video up here. And if you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace.